Oh, I am muted. Holy shit, sorry. Oh, sorry. I was yapping about stuff. So let me just go back from the beginning. Uh, damn. That was quite embarrassing. So I'm holding my microphone like this right now because I'm going to use this somewhere soon. So yeah, I just got back from No, not really. It's been days since Cosplay Matsuri 2025. It was last year. It was during December 28, 29, and 30, and I was there for a whole 3 straight days. Not really. Well, yes, I am. So I was there for 3 straight days. I was a exhibitor of a booth along with my friends, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of interactions with Blue Archive fans, with anime fans in general, and Oma Musume fans as well. I had a blast, and I managed to sell some keychains that I manufactured, and in and the designs were were made by my friends or my online friends, and yeah, it was really cool to see everyone. Although I don't know if anyone like recognize me as, oh, you are the Tomo Gumodu guy from YouTube, which is all right. I mean, it's not like I'm expecting something like that. I mean, I'm just a small YouTuber after all, still a small one. Was only there from day one because you had to go to vacation. No worries about that. So, what was I going to say? So, I had a blast. Day one was like really normal. Nothing. It's not like I forgot everything. It's just that it was relatively normal. Except for the fact that there's like what I was talking about earlier when I was muted. Whenever there's like a section where a VTuber singer, no, a singer VTuber, does the performance. Although I think I think that 100%. I'm 100% certain that the performance was like pre-recorded, which is I don't mind. I don't really mind that much. Because pre-recorded performances has more like little to no risk of getting something something to screw up. Just have to play the video, and that'll be it. Yeah, that's the performance. I mean, again, I don't mind something like that, but that's besides the point. What I'm trying to tell here is that whenever there's like a performance of a VTuber singer, whenever there's I think there's like one for each day. Whenever that something like whenever they had that segment of the program, there was just that one guy, one dude, who is like dancing whenever they're singing. Like he was like moving. He was pulling up some really nice moves, like those otaku dance moves that you can see from like anime and stuff. Yeah, he was doing all of that, and people were like trying to avoid eye contact. They try to ignore him. Some people are laughing at him, or some people are cheering for him. I am like both of those kind of people who's laughing at the same time was cheering for him, because one, I think there's like a few people who had like the balls to do those kind of otaku style dance moves or dance sequence. So props to them. Props to that guy. It's rare it's not every day you see those kinds of people, and you can definitely see them in an anime convention, whether you like it or not. So yeah, he was like dancing. I don't know if I should share a video. Maybe I'll try. How am I supposed to do this? Like oh yeah, I'll just mute it because they're playing a copyrighted video, a copyrighted material, or they're playing. I think this is the Usewa from Ado. They're singing Usewa from Ado, and let me see. All right. I'm pretty sure you cannot hear anything from this. Oh, hang on. Give me a sec. Go. So this is the guy. I'm pretty sure that from the video itself, like from the initial post there, you can see this. He's pulling up some moves. I think this was like in what was this? I think this is already in day 3. Yeah, I think this was already in day 3. So here you go. So this is the guy. He was like dancing. He's pulling all of these moves. Like this is the VTubers singing, just doing the performance. I don't know their names, but I'm pretty sure that the people are trying to watch the performance or their phones. They're trying to ignore him. But yeah, it's just doing some moves. He's doing some moves. And this is the one from day 1. I didn't get like a very clear recording of him because I was in the booth. I was the back of the booth of our booth. So here it is, the same guy. That's the same guy. Yeah, he was dancing. He was moving. Like, this is art. This is art, man. He's carrying his phone. He has face mask for his anonymity. Although you kind of already saw his face earlier. Like, people are trying to ignore him. You know, it's just one of those weird kids at the convention. You know what it is. I mean, look at it. Look at him. That is him. That is him. Like, holy. Although his underwear is out, so I'm not going to share any further of that. So yeah, that was like the that was like the thing of that was like the main highlight of Cosplay Matsuri. I remember the booth of you guys, the fellas are there, right there, close to the stage. Yeah, I didn't really expect that the booth. Yeah, the thing that I already knew beforehand is that the booth was like in front of a rest area, so the space in front of us will be really huge. It's just that it will be occupied mostly by people who just wants to settle down. But yeah, we got lucky that, you know, our booth is basically, it's hard to miss that booth. It's technically hard to miss unless you don't want to go near the stage and and just settle on the outside part of outer part of the booth area or the artist booth area. But essentially the booth is unavoidable. Like, you cannot really avoid it because it's in the main way, which is really cool. And because of that placement, we managed to get like a lot of attention from other people, especially from Miko fans and Ado fans who really like the artworks that was made by my friends. So it's really nice. What else? Maybe I can share some pics of the pics that I took. Maybe I already posted them all on my Discord server. Anyway, let's see here. So this is from day 1 to day 2. This is like our booth. We have the Hoshino plushie here. This is my Hoshino plushie, and whenever we do like a booth, or whenever we do a booth, I always tend to have the Hoshino plushie over there. It was not for sale though. It was not for sale. Also the Champions Meeting Scorpio Cup Uma race test. I think see it on base from here. Just enlarge the image. There you go. I hosted a race test for Uma Musume. Although I'm not playing the game anymore, I still did it, and a few people sign up, and had fun, hopefully. And this like the art of the rest of them, or the rest of us. So we have like the Fumo one from Poklo. I think the mousepad, the Hina mousepad was also from Poklo. Was also eventually sold out. And then we had the from Jebi and Gyu. So I think this is from Jeb. Oh, I think yeah, the entire this entire row is all from Jebi. So some Hatsune and some Ados, and then some what's this? It's not Kill is this Kill la Kill or something? And then we have someone from Dan the Dan, and then some miscellaneous stuff from Blue Archive, some 2B. So did anyone buy the Gundam? Yes, someone bought the Gundam. We also had we had someone, I think it was Poklo's friend, who wanted to sell the I think it was a Sam figure from Honkai Star Rail. It was a Sam figure from Honkai Star Rail, and it was sold for 8,000 pesos. 8,000, which also includes the pre-order bonus that they had that they given us. So yeah, we actually sold that one out. Also with again this one, we also sold this one out. And for GU, I think this entire row is from GU. So we have the other ones, the Tak Op. I don't remember her name. We got a Furin, and there's a Matsumiku, Teto. I forgot the name from Evangelion. I'm not really an Evangelion and watcher. Hatsune Miku. And then we have some keychains from Jebi right there. And then I think we also had like stickers over here. And this was for like my items over, although it was blocked right over here. Those those are the ones that I sold during the day. Also met some people. I met Nagisa in real life. I met the sensei and Noah with the Noah plushie and the sensei holding her gun. This is a real gun, this is like violating some practices, though, you know. And this is like one of the participants of the OMA race test. This is like the winner of the OMA race test. And I think this is a sensei hit. Yeah, they won this Taiki Shuttle won the OMA race test. I think it was like in the finals, because we had like two matches before. Two matches before having the finals, and I also took a picture with a Phoebe cosplayer, and some Sonar from Sonar Games, in Dispatch, and Cantarella from Wuthering Waves. I like really like the fit of my shirt. This is from the Ecotone shirt. I really like this one. Although I only wore it for like a day. And then I also had like, no, this is already in day 2, I believe. It was the same guy who cosplayed Noah from first day. Here. And this is Kyo, who was the guest cosplayer of Cosplay Matsuri. Yeah, I had a small talk with her, and we had some pictures, and we signed like the photo book. And we have a Mutsuki cosplayer here, and this is like I didn't know that this existed. So this is the Blue Archive Philippines community, like the actual Blue Archive Philippines. I mean, they're not officially the Philippine community, officially the Blue Archive Philippines, but this is the Blue Archive Philippines community. So yeah, it was really bizarre, or it was really surreal that a lot of Blue Archive cosplayers showed up at the same spot. This was like at the side of our booth. It was really cool. to see all of them at the same place. And this guy, the strongest Hina warrior of the Philippines. And I also took a picture with still cosplayer with Still in Love. I think this was like really early into in day 2, I believe. Yeah, that was like in no. I don't know if it's day 2 or day 3, whatever. This one, that's like the last day. We had like there's like there were like a lot of artworks that were sold out. The mouse pads were also sold out. The special items were also sold out, and yeah, we were really happy with this, with the results. I also sold out some of my keychains, and then I restocked them for third day. And then we have a Tifa cosplayer here. It was really nice to let me have a picture, selfie with her. And this is like the second Uma race test, because on day 2 I didn't do it because I was lining up for the meet and greet with Kyo. So I think there's like 4 people who signed up for the Uma race test, but only 2 people showed up. And and then I decided, yeah, let's just do it anyway. So yeah, this guy won. This is the guy, and it was really cool. I think this guy was like, I don't want to dox him, but it was from Italy. It was actually born here in the Philippines, and then he was raised in Italy, and then he came back home to attend the convention. It was really cool to meet him. It was really nice. Yeah, what else did I what else did I mention? Oh yeah. During the third day, I had this really funny anecdote that I want to share. So I was running by the same BA group. They were kind of doing an initiative to gather as many good cons as possible to group up on cons. I see. So there were like, so those are the people, huh? But anyways, during the third day, there was like a cosplay auction, right? Wherein they auction off some items, some anime stuff, anime merch, and then you do auctions, like just like in a regular auction. And then I think there's like the second to the last item, which was a Ogre Cap Dakimakura pillowcase. It was a Dakimakura Ogre Cap pillowcase. It wasn't official, of course. And I participated in the bidding, and I bidded 2,000 pesos, and no one actually. I was expecting someone to contest my bid, like 2,000, 2,100 or something like that. But no one contested my bid, and I had, in the end I have to buy it, the 2,000 pesos, or 2,000 pesos. I don't know if I have an image of that. Not really. I didn't really take a picture of it, but yeah, I got the Oguri Cap Dakimakura. Where's it now? You might ask. So after that, we decided to, might as well try to sell it. we might as well sell it for like 2,500 pesos. Maybe we can get a profit out of it. It was really funny. Because I felt like a sort of regret when I purchased the Dakimakura. It was like 2,000 pesos, which is by standard, it was still kind of cheap. It is still kind of cheap, but I don't know. I'm not really a big Dakimakura enjoyer. I don't really, own those. So I felt like a sense. I don't know. I did impulse buying again, and then I felt a sense of regret. So why not? Yeah. When Jabby just suggested if we should try to put it up for sale, then I agreed. Maybe I can, get my money back. So we we hanged the item, or we hanged the Dakimakura pillowcase and we put them up for sale for 2,500.
2,500 pesos, which is 500 more of what I paid for that Dakimakura pillowcase. So I think it was like the last 30 minutes of the convention before we wrap up for tonight. And someone, I think there was this guy with his wife, or I don't know, with his girlfriend, whatever. Look at the Ogre Cap thing, and it was contemplating if he should buy it or not. And then I approached him, tried to close the deal as soon as I could. So I said, "Hey, maybe I can I can lower the price down to 2,000 pesos if you want." And then he contemplated. He asked his partner if he should get it, and then at the end of the day, he decided to get it. I got him my money back. So yeah, I bought a Dakimakura pillowcase from the cosplay auction, and I sold it for the same price. It was quite a gamble, actually. It was quite a gamble that I don't know if I will keep it or I will not keep it, or if I manage to sell it for 2,500. But I am, I'm desperate enough to get this off my hands and get my money back. I prioritize getting my money back first before having a actual profit out of it. So the first thing that came to my mind when I saw that guy looking at the Oguri Cap Dakimakura, I was like, "Hey dude, I'll just lower it down to I cannot speak anymore. I'll just lower it down to 2,000 pesos if that's fine with you." Then he bought it from me. It was really bizarre. It was like a few minutes before the actual end of the convention, where marshals will actually escort you out of the venue to wrap it up. It was really clutch. I don't know. There might be a future or a universe where no one bought the reverse haggling. Yeah. It was reverse haggling. Not really reverse. It's more like I just want to get my money back as soon as possible, because 2,000 is still a lot for me. I'm a cheapskate, and 2,000 pesos is 2,000 pesos. That's that's big money already. That's big money. And I managed to close the deal, and that's it. So I was talking about what else? What are the funny moments that I had? What was that? Nothing really. It's just we're selling stuff, and that's it. Any other anecdotes? Oh yeah, on the third day. Jebby printed out some stickers, not really stickers, but just small illustrations of Coco Martin with Miku's hair edited on him. And there's like a caption, "Sir, bili na po kayo," or "Bili na po." It was like it's a reference to one of his indie movies where he is like a gay man or something, and he was like a masseur on a film. And then he said those lines, "Sir, tapos na po," which is translated to "Sir, it is done," or we're done massaging," or something. And then they replaced the sentence to "Sir, bili na po," which is translated to "Sir, buy something." It's really funny. And there's actually someone who wanted the actual image, like the actual paper. So they took it when the con is about to close. Really funny. What else? Let me see. Let me see if there's like a scroll up for a bit. Oh, you're Indonesian? No, I'm not Indonesian. I'm Filipino. I think it's really easy to mistake me as an Indonesian because the fact that the Filipino language, or yeah, the Tagalog, if you guys want to call it that, the Filipino language is like a mix of other languages, really. And there are some words from the Filipino language that has a counterpart on something like it is the same word, but it has a different meaning between each languages. For Indonesian, it means that, but for Filipino, it means that. But it's the same word with the same pronunciation at the I think, at least. But yeah, what else? What else did I? Hang on, let me try to stop some. Oh yeah, there we go. I found these. Actually, brought some pictures. No, not really pictures. This is what I was talking about. This one. Wait, hang on. Let me try to full cam. Oh, damn. Okay. Hang on. Give me a sec. Just remove my filter. Wait, I don't have a filter? Oh, it was on my broadcast. Yeah. There you go. What's this? It was this image. It was I think there's like 3 copies of this image. Two of which is like in this size, and then there's like a big one that we put just like in front or somewhere that you can spot it immediately. So yeah, turning back on. Yeah, it was really funny, and I'm glad that I got to keep this. I got to keep these. What else? Oh yeah, the UMA race test. Okay, UMA race test. This is like the printed poster for the UMA race test. Nothing much. And also, I'm going to add another anecdote. This is really sad. This is a really sad anecdote that I'm about to share. So, press F in the chat if you're going to say sorry for me. So, let me just remove my thing again. Show you guys what I want to see. So I have this promo. I have this promo wherein if you subscribe to me, you will get 50 pesos off on your first keychain purchase, which is nice, you know. But the keychain is originally cost 200 pesos or 250 pesos on the first day. I decided to go drop it down to 200. But yeah, you know, having a 50 pesos discount and subscribe to me is a good deal. You can just unsubscribe later on, right? You know what happened? Do you know what happened? No one availed for it. No one. Actually, no one. Even though that I already put this like to a spot where people would actually see it, easily. No one availed for this promo. No one. Zero. None. Nada. And they just, you know, paid for the price of 200 pesos for the keychain. No one. Yeah. Nada. It was really sad at the same time, you know. I guess people don't really bother opening up their YouTube and searching up my name or scanning the QR code or something, because one thing for sure is that the data connection inside of the convention is it's not horrifying. It's terrible. It is terrible. I think there's like a select ISPs that can that wherein you can connect there normally, or you know, you can get a good connection out of when you're inside. I think it's only Globe and Gomo. I'm not sure about Smart. No, Smart and Dito is terrible. Smart and Dito are really really terrible. So what I thought is that, yeah, initially I thought like, yeah, maybe people don't want to subscribe to me, or I'm just a loser or something. And then I realized, oh yeah, most people don't have internet connections inside, because it's horrendous. Like most ISPs don't have any internet connection inside. It's just a few. Yeah, you can only play BA and UMA while resting the rest areas. The only ISPs that you can use is Globe and Gomo, and I already knew that from the beginning. So that's why I have my actually, yeah, one of my eSIMs is a Gomo, so I can actually gain internet access there. No, access the internet while inside of the con. All throughout the con, I'm having like no problems with the connection whatsoever. No, nada. It's just that I didn't really consider people. People might, most people would use other ISPs, that are terrible on that place. So yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, I understand. Or maybe it's half. Maybe the reason is that they don't have internet connection, or the half the reason is they don't really give a fuck about the promo. So yeah, I don't know. It's just something that I wanted to share. It's not like I'm sad or anything. It's just, hey, no one available to discount. Then I didn't lose like much money as I wanted to. But it's whatever. What else? I didn't bring much. I didn't take much from my fellow exhibitors, because our tradition normally when we about to end, or we are about to wrap up the convention, we would just give each other some the products that we have. I think I only took like a few keychains. That's it. Other than that, there's nothing really going on. I had a meet and greet with Kyo. If you guys don't know Kyo, she's like the featured artist from on cosplay during Cosplay Matsuri, yeah. And yeah, we had a short chat. Apparently this is like her first time doing this, like the meet and greet stuff, or being the featured cosplayer guest. But she's been in the Philippines for quite some time now, or for no, not for quite some time, for quite a few times already. I think the last time, for as far as I can remember, the last time that she went here was like 2 years ago, which is, I mean, a lot of things have changed since then. So yeah, that's like what we talk about really, and then we had a photo or a checky photo shoot or something, and we just did the classic gold ship pose or something, like, because she was wearing a gold ship cosplay. What else? I also met with well, no, that's it. That's okay. I can share. But yeah, it is really a blast, or the event was a blast, and the main feat, or the main thing that really happened, or something big that happened on during day 3, was like Glory Camp Philippines flocking or grouping on our booth, which is really cool. Like that was like, again, that was like my first time, actual first time seeing a lot of Blue Archive cosplayers in one place, like in a small like group together. It was really bizarre. So yeah, it was really an honor to see them and interact with them. So yeah. So yeah, that was like the entirety, or that's all what I want to share. The what happened during the cosplay Matsuri. It was really a lot of fun. The said cos group is on the front page of the organizers page. You mean Cosplay PH? I check my Facebook. Oh yeah. One thing that I want to consider after doing all of this is that maybe I should start a Facebook page for this channel. Maybe. Let me see. Okay, we have Facebook. I don't know if it's fine to show my Facebook, but it's fine. No one. As long as I'm not showing any names. Let's see. Was I caught on camera, chat? Was I caught on camera? Oh, these are keycaps. Holy. Never saw them. Oh my god! No! 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 No hacking way! They actually post this. No way! Okay, let's see. Okay. I like one of the VTuber singers. Cannot see me there really. Cannot really see me here. It's fine. It's fine. I was in a actual picture. Holy. Okay, let me see. Oops. Sorry. Well, there's like 89 images here. Oh, wait. I'm being doxxed. Hang on. Hang on. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, they're also giving out like food. I didn't try this by the way. I don't know. I don't want to try it. Okay, okay. Did I get any involvement whatsoever in these images? Oh, that's Kyo from the first day. I didn't have time to meet with her during the first day. I think that's it. Yep. Day 2, day 1. Yeah, that's all that they have right now. Okay, cool. Main organizers page. Official photographer. Who is the official photographer? Don't have it. I don't have their Facebook. Maybe from their group? Yeah, it's from their group. Let me check first. I think this is like the same thing. Yeah, this is the same thing that I saw from the official. Yeah, I think that's it. Wakamo Media. Wakamo Media. They actually had a oh, they have a actual news here. Let me see. The I'm checking it right now. The stream is pain. No, sorry. Who suffered? Oh, Jesus. I didn't see any of these. Okay, let me see this. Jane Silk Song. Okay. I'm pretty sure that we also had like some pictures taken, but I'm not sure if it's from Kohaku Media. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, okay. This is our booth. Nice. Nice. It's really cool. Okay, let's see. What else, dog? What else? Yep, that's it. But yeah, again, it was really a blast. It was really definitely a blast to see everyone and interact with everyone, laughed and shared stories. All right, there we go. That's it. Let's do some Blue Archive. Oh, don't worry, guys. This won't be long. Hopefully so.
共に参ろうか、先生。
I actually don't know what. Oh yeah, I think this would work if we.
この
This
木を生かす。手裏剣、痛いですよ。
work. Hope you can hear me because I'm not currently using my my
こ
arm.
の木を生かす。手裏剣、痛いですよ。 さささっと。攻撃のタイミングを狙おう。手裏剣、痛いですよ。
あ
アムス、ここを頼むわ。これで終わりだ。これがしばしあなたの可能性を。手裏剣、痛いですよ。すごいな。この程度。無駄なんだよ。そなたの時間じゃ。サンキュー。無駄なんだよ。
And
移動。少々苦しいですね。
can't believe that extreme is just this easy.
キボトスで行われるさまざまな事件の数々にシャーレにあ、また仕事。上着がねえとなんか微妙なんだよな。
Oh, we have like a
あ、また仕事か。
Yeah, I still remember when Extreme was like a horror. It seems that this theme was like I copied from the top players of Torment, right? But most of them used Noah Pajama, but I don't have her raised, so I may have to compromise on. Neru? Borrow time? That's the problem, because according to the strategy or the lineup, they use double Kisaki. So if I'm going to borrow Kisaki, I can't do it because I don't have my Noah raised. I may have to settle with a. Alright, I'm just thinking now. Did I screw up something? I think I did. I think I have to. Right. Because I have to let Tsukuyo take all of the hit. Else. Oh, I think I know what to do. Yeah, you don't use Ayoko on. You don't use Rio on. I don't know. Use this. Oh no, I canceled your stuff.
誇りと信念を胸に刻み、痛いですよ。ここを頼んで。この程度。あとは任せよう。全力で参ります。痛いですよ。おらおら。無駄なんだよ。
Oh, then cancel him. Six.
苦しいですね。
Ayoko's going to die from here. Think that. Honestly, I don't know what to do in Torment. Maybe I can breeze through Torment, but first phase is just cancer. So I have to tread carefully when it comes. Bye.
しゃあねえな。まだ残ってんのか。
It's my.
これで終わりだ。悠久を思うといい。玉浦の甘美なひとときだ。興味深い結果ですね。あらあらあらあら。びっくりしましたか。殺されてえのか。悠久を思うといい。なんかすごいな。存外によく取れたな。風紀委員会からの支給品です。玉浦の甘美なひとときだったね。あとはお任せしますね。はい、この通り。あらあらあらあら。無駄なんだよ。びっくりしましたか。あ、殺されてえのか。なんかすごいな。存外によく取れたな。語らうことに依存はないと今だけのとっておき。ゴミは掃除しなきゃな。無駄なんだよ。興味深い結果ですね。びっくりしましたか。あらあらあらあら。すぐに終わらせてやる。殺されてえのか。悠久を思うといい。 ここを少し補強しておきましょう。戦う相手を間違えたら。びっくりしましたか。殺されてえのか。無駄なんだよ。語らうことに依存はないとも。風紀委員会からの支給品です。ご清聴感謝する。あらあらあらあら。なんかすごいな。 ここを少し補強しておきましょう。びっくりしましたか。殺されてえのか。
That's like a very shitty time.
こんなもんかよ。お待ちしておりました、先生。
Alright, Torment time. Let me practice with this team. See how it goes.
境が変わるはず。これが必要なのでしょう。手裏剣痛いですよ。この木を生かす。受け取ってちょうだい。手裏剣痛いですよ。これで戦況が変わるはず。ここを頼んで。しばしばすんな。なんか
I don't know what's like the purpose of
手裏剣痛いですよ。
Mina here. Because as far as I can tell, Tokyo has to be the ones prioritized to get hit, not the other way around.
覚悟して。
Perhaps I should just
最
do
後
it this like
そ
normal.
の瞬間まで。痛いです。全力で参ります。忍法変わり身の術。アマス、ここを頼む。攻撃のタイミングを狙おう。手裏剣痛いですよ。手間かけさせやがって。ありがとうございます。すごいな。無駄なんだよ。これがあなたの可能性。サンキュー。無駄なんだよ。手裏剣痛いですよ。これは得意なんです。
Yeah, it will die.
やってみよう。
Maybe I should just research a TL for this. Alright, I'm going to cheat, guys. I'm going to cheat. Just like what I always do. Full aggro when... So I'm looking for the key term for Wakamo. Wakamo Hovercraft. Okay. Okay, this is... Give me some torment. You know what? I don't mind adapting to another strategy. It means of getting what I want. Okay, if you guys want to check out the video, this is the video link. Please support the guy. This one is the Ifumi strat. Seems comfy enough, right? Slow and steady. Speedrun strat, maybe. I'm just aiming for completion here, not. Oh, this is slower, because from what I can remember, Nero can finish this before she runs away, or as she runs away. So this is, yeah, way slow. I think it's fine. Nothing wrong with it. This is just torment. For the sake of completion. This one is with Noah. Wakamo. I'm not following any of these. Let me take this. Yeah, it's a comfy strat. Still not exactly comfy because this is
お待ち
Wakamo.
しておりました先生
Still. Fubuki. Kosefumi Uju.
いいよ任せて
I don't remember what is the rotation, but I get the gist. Thing.
ペロロ様の出番です敵発見
これで終わりだ。
給食部の特製おせちです
当たったらラッキーってことで
はいこのとおり
やる必要あるこれ
発見
なんかすごいな。
I think I need to make
当
it.
たったらラッキーってことで
ペロロ様お願いします
ここまでやる必要
おかわりならたくさんありますよ
い結果ですね。当たったらラッキーってことで
適用完了。もう大丈夫。おかわりならたくさんありますよ。
びっくりしました。当たったらラッキーってことで
気をつけてください。発見。
興味深い結果ですね。ここまでやる必要あるかな。
ペロロ様お願いします。
ってことで
おかわりならたくさんありますよ。
興味深い結果ですね。当たったらラッキーってことで
ペロロ様の出番です。おかわりならたくさんありますよ。
これで終わりだ。
ここを少し補強しておきましょうってことでびっくりしました。
気をつけてください。
I don't know where to put this up.
ペロロ様の出番です。真心いっぱいですよ。
発見あるかな。当たったらラッキーってことでこの顔びっくりしましたか。
適用完了。もう大丈夫。おかわりならたくさんありますよ。
Oh no!
当たったらラッキーってことで
Oh, my friend.
疲れた。
Oh, we're not fine.
Oh. では始めましょう。当たったらラッキーってことで
作動しちゃいました。
発見。
これで終わりだ。
おかわりならたくさんありますよ。
当たったらラッキーってことでびっくりしましたか。
無駄なんだよ。
この通りこのでやる人当たったらラッキーってことで
作動しちゃいました。おかわりならたくさんありますよ。
このでやる必要あるかな。はいこの通り発見ってことで
苦しむのは慣れたら。おかわりならたくさんありますよ。
当たったらラッキーってことで
発見。
この通りこのでやる必要あるかな。
すごいな。
当たったらラッキー
おかわりならたくさんありますよ。
びっくりしましたね。
手間かけさせやがって。
ここ当たったらラッキーってことで
無駄なんだ
興
よ。
味深い結果ですね。全力で行く必要あるかな。
ペロロ様お願いします。
ってことで
発見。真心いっぱいですよ。
ここまでやる
無駄なんだよ。
この通り
気をつけてください。
ってことで
適用完了。もう大丈夫。
ここまでやる必要あるかな。
敵発見。ペロロ様の出番です。
ここまでやる必要
真心いっぱいですよ。
当たったらラッキーってことでびっくりしました。この通りここまでやる必要あるかな。
作動しちゃいました。
ここまでやる必要あるかな。当たったらラッキーってことで
おかわりならたくさんありますよ。
これで終わりだ。
やる必要あるかな。当たったらラッキー興味深い結果ですね。
気をつけてください。作動しちゃいました。おかわりならたくさんありますよ。
当たったら全力でいくことで興味深い結果ですね。
Here we go. Slow but consistent. Okay, next one. Let me see.
なるほど。こういった蓋然性もあるか。
Where is my Neru? Am I blind? Yeah.
合理的な選択だね。
Sec. I don't remember this strat back when Noah was introduced. It's like spamming Noah's EX skill would just then realize, oh, she's dead. That's what it was.
そなたの時間じゃ。その方向に弾けろ。ゴミは掃除しなきゃな。殺されてえのか。休んであとは任せようかな。手応えがありますね。弾けろ。その方向で行きましょう。ゴミは掃除しなきゃ。
Gotcha.
やってみる。暑いから気をつけてね。しばし休む。そっちか。弾けろ。あらあらあらあら。あとは任せようかな。はい、どうぞ。ゴミは掃除しなきゃな。イライラさせやがって。弾けろ。あとは任せようかな。その方向で行きましょう。私の出番かな。しばしその方向で行きましょう。イカズチの曲さ。戦闘モード。これがミレニアムの猛獣だ。あとは任せようかな。弾けろ。焼き芋食べる。その方向で行きましょう。あらあらあらあら。では読書に戻らせていただきます。しばし休んでいくと。そっちか。戦闘モード。この椅子が君たちを破滅させる。殺されて
焼き芋食べる？
戦う相手を間違えたら
では読書に行ですさあやってみる。はい、戦闘モード読書に戻らせていただきます。
I think, yeah, it was some.
やってみる。はい、どうぞ。
But I think there's like a minute spared on this.
素晴らしい結果だね。
Okay, I get it
どう？
now. Although that was not the rotation. That was not the intended rotation. Maybe the first few command moves were, yeah, I copied it from guide, but essentially okay. Now I know what to do on this one. Let's see. Alright, plans for tomorrow. Tomorrow would be a Friday, so I'll try to stream Art Nights and do some IS6. So yeah.
作動しちゃいました。
手間かけさせ
給
やがっ
食部の
て
特製応接です。当たったらラッキーってことで。
And one she
びっ
again.
くりしましたか？
Yep, real thing.
結果ですね。ここまでやる必要。当たったらラッキー。ペロ
Let's
ロ
do
様
it.
の出番です。おかわりならたくさんありますよ。全力で。
Ouch. That was not intentional.
ここを少し補強しておきましょう。苦しむのは慣れて気をつけてください。給食部の特製応接です。当たったらラッキーってことで。敵発見。ここを少し補強しておきましょう。必要あるかな。作動しちゃいました。真心いっぱいですよ。びっくりしました。
すぐに終わらせてやる
ここまでやる。当たったらラッキーってことで。興味深い結果ですね。必要あるかな。全力でいく。ペロロ様、お願いします。給食部の特製応接です。
Fine.
なんかすごいな
はい、このびっくりしましたか？苦しむのが慣れたらここまでやる必要は発見。
Okay.
給食部の特製応接です。ここまでやる必要あるかな。敵発見。ペロロ様の出番です。ここまでやる必要あるかな。
無駄なんだ
ここを少し補強しておきましょう。真
Far
心
away.
いっぱいですよ。ここまでやる必要あるかな。
なんかすごいな
発見。当たったらラッキーってことで。作動しちゃいました。
終わらせてやる
必要あるかな。敵発見。ここを少し補強していきましょう。おかわりならたくさんありますよ。全力でいく。気をつけてください。
I think I need to do this now.
作動しちゃいました。
Uh-oh.
少し補強して真心いっぱいですよ。
And go in time. Don't worry, we have time. An hour.
では始めましょう。当たったらラッキーってことで。作動しちゃいました。敵発見。 心いっぱいですよ。びっくりしました。必要あるか。無駄なんだよ。はい、この通り。ここまでやる必要当たったらラッキーってことで。作動しちゃいました。なんかすごいな。真心いっぱいですよ。ここまでやる必要あるか。全力でいく。はい、この通り。当たったらラッキー発見で。発見。ディフェンスモード転換。ここまでやる気をつけてください。真心いっぱいですよ。当たったらラッキーってことで。敵発見。興味深い結果ですね。やる必要あるから。なんかすごい。ペロロ様、お願いします。当たったらラッキーってことで。真心いっぱいですよ。びっくりしましたか。興味深い結果ですね。必要当たったらラッキーってことで。苦しむのおかわりならたくさんありますよ。すぐに終わらせてやる。当たったらラッキー発見ことで。なんかすごいな。作動しちゃいました。やる必要あるかな。当たったらびっくりしましたってことで。
Oh.
興味深い結果ですね。ここまでやる必要あるかな。コーヒーも欲しいところだな。おかわりならたくさんありますよ。ペロロ様、おね。
Shit, man, that was so tough. Not enough damage and wrong decision. Yeah, I know, right? I think I fucked up on my... Ah, yeah.
発見
Good.
ペロロ様の出番です。ここまでやる必要ある。給食部の特製おせちです。びっくりしました。なんかすごいな。興味深い結果ですね。必要あるかな。ペロロ様、お願いします。給食部の特製おせちです。
Just kill. You just have to play our cards.
適用完了。もう大丈夫。気をつけてください。準 びっくりしました。
すぐに終わらせてやる。
ペロロ様、お願いします。
なんかすごいな。
Really.
おかわりならたくさんありますよ。敵
無駄なんだ
興
よ。
味深い結果ですね。給食部の特製おせちです。
あ、サンキュー。
That's actually a 3-second loss if we didn't meet on time. Next. Okay, this one should be fine. As long as I'm doing it by the
夜
book,
のお散歩ですか？
by
お
the
供いた
script.
します。
As long as I'm not overdoing it, should be fine. Right, guys?
早く次のブラッディを勝ちに行こう。では読書にあとは任せようかな。暑いから気をつけてね。その方向で勝ちゲロ。
あらあらあらあら。
戦闘モード
殺されてえのか。
しばし休んでいくと。そなたの時間じゃ。手応えがありました。
何ってのに。
はじけろ。
ゴミは掃除しなきゃな。
では読書にそなたの時間じゃ。戦闘モード。その方向でどうぞ。しばし休んでいくと。
はっ、そっちか。
はじけろ。
ゴミは掃除しなきゃな。
あとは任せようか。暑いから気をつけてね。
何ってのに。あらあらあらあら。
戦闘モード。
殺されてえのか。
はじけろ。
Oh no, why did I buff that? I don't know why I buffed that. Ugh. A waste. Look at that thing with EX skill.
イカズチの玉座。戦闘モード。そなたの時間じゃ。その方向で暑いから気をつけてね。
別にいらねえってのに。あらあらあらあら。
ようやく静かに。あとは任せようかな。その方向で行きましょう。しばし休んで。焼き芋食べる。その方向で行きましょう。戦闘モード。はじけろ。あったまる。
あらあらあらあら。殺されてえのか。
そなたの時間じゃ。焼き芋食べる。
ゴミは掃除しなきゃな。
はじけろ。ではしばし戦闘モード。やってみよ。はい、どうぞ。
ゴミは掃除しなきゃな。
Hey, nothing to worry
イ
about.
ライラさせやがって。
すっきりしました。今日の記録はここまで。お疲れ様でした。
No Punjab, I really. No Punjab. Extremely great on every. Extremely great on this raid and this raid alone.
先生。
Really hard to judge. It's really hard to tell if we could get her or not. I mean, if we want to excel on something like this, then there's no problem, right? Problem with. But of course, you know, it's resources. resources if we have like a problem with like getting her up to EW 50, getting her up to uh getting her equipment up, level up, all of that just overwhelms you and makes you wonder why am I doing this for just this specific rate. It's just sad. No pajama but scenes. I'm not saying that she's bad. It's just it's really great on one thing and one thing only.
いつから来てました？
Makes you wonder. Anyways, I have no business in this game for now. I already did all my deeds. Maybe not. I just did floor 199 on set with red set even. I think that's my first time doing it. So that's quite an achievement for so long. Because I got Yoshimi, I got Yoshimi to EW50. I got myself Suzumi and Reisa that I never regret getting them. Never regret getting them. It's all worth it. I must say that Suzumi and Reisa are just top tiers right now. One of the top tiers. Although of course there are only select events or select use cases where, but still very useful characters. Oh yeah, this is the what they called, it's the pre-anniversary banner, because they're going to they're not going to include these three characters, Wakamo Mika and Hoshino swimsuit, to the anniversary banner, which will happen next week. Next week. It should be on the 20th. Should be on January 20. So in order to compensate with that, you're going to have a early anniversary banners with these characters. So if you have, you can actually also choose which rate up do you want. For example, you don't have a Mika and you want a Mika, and you don't want or you want a Hoshino swimsuit because you don't have her yet. Then this is your chance. Get them. Yeah, this is not to dilute the anniversary banners anymore. But I still think that every banner is still diluted with off banners. They really need to raise the rate up percentage to 0.5. Like, what the hell is this? 2.3% chance to get everything else, and 0.7 chance to get her. If it would be kind for them if we get 1.5% and 1.5% on this one. 50-50. It's not going to destroy their economy, but it should give like players like hope that they're going to get the character, because it's 50-50. I'm not really asking for anything else. It's just 50-50. I don't want. This is not even a rate up. This is barely a rate up. Barely. Anyways, enough yapping about that. I've been yapping for that several times already. For the past 4 years. So, yeah. Tomorrow, Arc Nights, IS6. We're going to do some runs. And then I'm going to have a special stream on Sunday or Saturday. So I need to make preparations and eventually announce it to you guys what will be. Right? It will be a collaboration between my friends. It's going to be a Beyblade tournament. I'm still not sure how to set that up. But yeah, I'm so excited. And I'll see you guys next time, tomorrow. Have a good rest of your evening. Oh yeah!
Lunatic will be tomorrow then. Yeah, maybe we'll do some lunatic trials or lunatic. We're going to try lunatic tomorrow. Right, that'll be it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night and happy New Year, everyone. Bye bye.